Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Hi, John. I haven't seen you for ages.
Hi. Yes, it's been a long time. I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you, too. How've you been?
Just fine. How is everything with you?
Not bad. I finally bought a house. It's an old one, but built really solid. It is close to here. Do you want to come over for lunch?
I'd like that, but I'm flying home this afternoon, and I told my parents I'd meet them at the airport for lunch.
Okay. Next time you're here.
That's a deal.
I heard that you moved to Florida.
Yes, I'm in Titusville. The space shuttle is launched from near there. I've seen a lot of space shuttle launches.
Tell me more.
The shuttle launches are beautiful. I saw one that took off at midnight. The whole sky got bright.
Sounds great.
I'm pretty happy living there.
I want to see Disney World, SeaWorld, Universal Studios, and Weeki Wachee Springs.
I've been to all of them.
I'm jealous. I've never been to Florida.
The Sunshine State certainly is worth visiting. Come down for a vacation sometime. I'll take you to Disney World.
That sounds great. I'll take you up on that invitation.
I hope you do. And keep in touch, okay?
I sure will.
Here's my business card. Send me an email once in a while.
Count on it. And here's my card. Don't hesitate to call me anytime.
Thank you. I'd better get going. I don't want to be late for lunch. Mom would worry.
Well, I'm really glad we bumped into each other. Have a good trip.
Take good care of yourself, Mary.
I will. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Excuse me, is this the way to the Greta Wall?
Oh, it is really far from here. You're going in the wrong direction actually.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
It doesn't matter. Go back the way you came. After about 5 kilometers, you'll see a hotel on the side of the road. It's a big one. You can't miss it.
And then?
Take the next right. Drive about 1 click further, and you'll see the entrance of the highway to the Great Wall.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
By the way, how long does it take?
Without traffic, it takes about an hour.
I heard the Great Wall closes early in the afternoon. Do you think I can make it before closing?
Yes, I think so. It doesn't close until 5 o'clock. You still have plenty of time.
Great. Thank you.
My pleasure, and have a good time.
Here comes the bus. I'll ring you up later.
See you.
See you. I'd love to have my own farm.
It would be very hard work. Are you sure?
I wouldn't mind getting up early morning, and the physical work would make me fit and healthy.
Running a farm would be totally different to your current job.
That's one reason I'd like to try it. I'd really like to get away from working 9 to 5 in an office.
You'd need a lot of training before becoming a farmer. It's not something you can just walk into.
My uncle owns a farm, and I've spent some time working with him. I love being in the countryside with farm animals and green fields.
Well, I'd certainly come and visit you. It would be great to take a working holiday on a farm. I'd love to get away from hustle and bustle of the city for a while.
What was that noise?
It was the pilot putting the wheels down. We must be coming into land. Are you frightened?
Frightened? You must be joking. How was the movie last night?
I didn't really like it.
Mary said that she was really pleased with the photography.
I found it very disappointing.
She liked the acting, too, because that's what she wanted to see.
I wasn't happy with it.
Nothing is to your satisfaction. Do you have any plans for Veterans Day?
You mean Armistice Day?
Well, as you know, on November 11 the Allies signed a peace treaty with the Germans, also known as the Armistice Treaty. This marked the end of World War I, and many countries around the world commemorate this date under names such as Remembrance Day. In Poland it's their Independence Day. There's a lot going on around the world on this day.
Wow, I didn't know. Probably because I flunked history in school.
Nick, it's very nice of you to see me off.
You're welcome. Did you have a good time on this vacation?
Very well. If I leave, I'll miss you.
Me too. Please write to me as soon as you get Boston.
I'm sure, and I remembered your phone number. I'll call you.
Okay. They begin to register.
It's time I left.
Have a nice journey. Do give my regards to your parents.
How many people are in your family?
As you know, China has a single-child policy. Therefore, there's just my husband, my daughter and I. What about in your family?
I have one daughter and one son. Then there's my husband and I. What about your parents? Do they live with your family?
Not anymore. They live with my brother now. And yours?
My parents live by themselves now. When they get older, they'll probably go to a retirement home. Do you just have one brother?
No, I have two older brothers and one younger sister. What about you?
I also grew up in a big family. I have one older brother and 3 younger sisters.
How long have you been married?
About 7 years now. And you?
I've been married for about 5 years. What do you think about divorce?
It's becoming more and more common. However, I don't ever want to get divorced myself. What about you?
If my husband cheated on me or treated me badly, I would get a divorce.
If that happens, maybe you could marry my brother and we could become in-laws.
Ha ha. I'll keep that in mind, but don't tell my husband.
Of course not.
Hello, Mike. Long time no see. How's everything going?
Not bad, thank you. You look great today. And how is your husband?
He caught a cold yesterday, but he feels much better now.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Please give my regards to him.
I sure will. Thanks.
What are you looking for?
I want to buy a new camcorder for my trip this summer.
Do you know what camcorder options are available?
Not really. I thought I'd just have a look today.
Would you like to look at the new digital camcorders that have just come in?
Sure. I'd like to see the smallest camcorder that you have first.
Okay, This Sony model is their newest and our most popular camcorder. Why don't you see if you like the way it feels?
It's very light. That would be good. How is the battery life?
It's got an above-average battery life. It lasts up to 12 hours and can be charged in 30 minutes.
Can you also take still photos with this?
Yes, that is an option.
How about night vision? Can you use it in the dark?
Yes. I can show you examples of some footages that was taken with this camera in the dark.
That's not bad at all. How's the microphone? Does it pick up much sound?
It can record any sound that's within about 8 feet of the camera.
How does that compare with other models?
There are models that can pick up more sound than this one, but they're much bigger and heavier than this one.
I guess you can't have everything, can you?
Hello, Mike. Would you like a drink?
No, thank you. I had too much to drink yesterday evening. I had a bad hangover this morning. My head felt terrible.
Were you celebrating something?
Yes, it was a friend's birthday party. We drank all kinds of things: beer, wine and spirits. After midnight, we were even drinking cocktails.
It's a bad idea to drink a combination of alcoholic drinks. You should stick with one for the whole evening.
I know, but it was a celebration, you Kwan? I don't think I've seen you drunk.
I usually only drink beer and I rarely drink more than a few pints.
You are a sensible drinker. Anyway, I'm not going to drink any alcohol this evening. I don't want another bad hangover.
Let me buy you a soft drink then. How about a Coke?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I heard that Coke was first used as a medicine.
Rally? Barman, a large Coke with ice and lemon, please thanks. Here's the money.
Are you going to the wine tasting tomorrow?
Yes. I thought it might be interesting to learn a little about wine.
And taste a few. There will be wines from several countries and an expert to give advice on which wines are good and which ones are not.
Yes. I'm looking forward to it. Jim, I heard you got a promotion.
Yeah. I'm going to be running the Walker Avenue branch.
Congratulations, Guy.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.